Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about display file field progression. Okay, so what is display file field progression? In order to explain this, I will show you the output first and then we will see how we can achieve that thing. So let me call this program which is tab R2. Once I call this, you will see that there are some headings. This is my heading channel name Sharmit, then tab handling in display file. Now you can see we have four fields. You can give number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what will happen if I put my cursor on the first field and press tab key from my keyboard? It will take me to the next uh, field. Then if I press tab again, it will go for the next and then for the fourth one. So you can check the order. Firstly, it is going for field 1, then field 2, then field 3 and field 4. So this is the by default flow of the field. Now what if you would like to change your progression? Let's say if you would like to go from first to third, okay, means from this to this, then you would like to go from this to this. So this is called field progression, how the field is progressing. So this thing is very important in order to maintain a particular flow of your fields. There might be some requirement where you would like to move your cursor of the tab from the tab key in a columnar way. Okay, let's say if you are here, so when you press tab you would like to go for all the column fields. Then once this column is completed, then you can move to the next one and then the next column and then after that next column. So if you would like to move in a specific column, then in that case you need a display file field progression, cursor field progression you can say. Okay, so let me show you uh, another program output where I am already using this thing. So I'm calling tab R program. Here if I press tab key, it will take me to the next. You can see it is not going to the field 2, it is directly going to field 3. This is how I am putting the number field 1, field 2, field 3, field 4. So from this, when we press tab key, it is going to this field. Similarly, if I press tab key again, it will go for this column, then this field. So this is how the cursor field is progressing. Fine. So let's see how we can achieve the same. So first of all, we will discuss about the display file, how we are creating the display file for it. So the basic thing is that you can simply press F6, then you can put your display file name, let's say DSP and DSPV, and then display file name type is DSPF, then simply hit enter. So it will provide you the blank file where you can write your DDS. So after creating blank file, you can simply save and exit by file. For now I am just going with the cancel button, so because I don't want to create another display file. Once your display file is ready, then simply go and check for the then go and take the option 17 from here. After taking 17, you need to add the record. How to add the record? So to add the record, you can put 1 here, then in record you can put your record name. Let's say you would like to create a record 2, so simply write here record 2 and then hit enter. Now here in type you need to select the record because we are going to create a simple screen, and then simply hit enter. So it will provide you the blank screen where you can design all your screen things. Okay, let me remove this for now because I'm not going to use this one, and let me show you the one which I have already created. So I'm taking option 12 here. Here you can see, first of all we are showing the heading which is Sharmit and tab handling in display file. So to add this, you can simply write like this inside a quote and simply hit enter. So it will save your text. And similarly, if you would like to change the color, just put C here and W with overlap and hit enter. It will change the color. Okay, so this is all about the string that we have stored here. Not the string, actually it is a verbiage. After that we are supposed to create some fields. So how to create field? So I'm creating fields in both mode. Just simply write plus, then B is indicating both, then inside parentheses you can put the size. Let's say I want to create it for 10, then simply hit enter. On pressing enter, it will create a both mode field. Now how to assign the name to this field? You can simply take question mark here and put your field name. Let's say I want to name it as F1, so I can simply write this F1. So whenever I want to refer this field in my program or display file, I will take the name as F1. Okay, for now I am just deleting it because I'm not going to use this one. All right, now let's see what all fields I have created. And remember, naming is very important, how you are giving the name, because on the basis of field names only you are going to progress your cursor field. Okay, so let's simply take question mark here, hit enter, and here you can see it is showing FLD1, which is field 1. Then hit enter again, check for the second field, it is field 2. Then for third one it is field 3, and after that we have field 4. Okay, so this is the simplest program, or you can say simplest display screen. We are just having 4 fields, because we are not going to implement that thing here through which we are handling the cursor. This is just a simple display file. I will show you what all changes we need to do here. So let me show you the display file first. So if I show you by taking option 2 here, you will see this is a simple display file. You can create this, right? Now we need to add some keywords here, or you can say some function which will help us to maintain the cursor field progression. So let me show you the program changes first, and then we will discuss those keywords. So just focus on the tab R2 program. Here this is very short program, just a few lines are there. So first thing we need to do is we need to declare display file. For sure we need that, right? Because we are going to perform this on display file only. So I just make it as dclf tab d2 work sta. Post that I am running one loop till in03 is off. So inside this loop, oh sorry, I skipped one thing. Let me show you one more thing. If you are not aware of this thing, then it might be confusing for you. So let me go again to display file. Here, once your screen record is ready, simply go and take option 8, go for indicator keyword and put cf03 here. In response 03 and text exit. So this is the way to add the indicator. Now we can use that indicator. And after designing screen, we are supposed to compile. I hope you know this already. So once your screen is ready, simply go and take option 14 to compile your display file. Only after that you will be able to use this display file inside your program. Okay, so now focus on again on the program. So in program we are just using this, we are declaring the file, display file, then we are running one loop till in03 is off. So once user press F3 on the screen, it means in03 is turned on. So in that case only it will close the screen, otherwise it will iterate till the in03 is off. Inside that on line number 10 I am showing the screen by using exfmt opcode. So exfmt, and this is my record format name, record1, and then we are setting the star INLR to star on. So this is a simple thing, right? Very simple program. Now it's time to add the cursor progression field. So how to add this? Let me show you. Simply check the second display file which I have already created, because here I have implemented those things. So whenever you find your field where you would like to maintain this cursor handling, just press F4. And after that in function you can put this FLD, which is field CSR cursor PRG progression. So what is your function name? Field cursor progression. Okay. Then inside a parenthesis you can put the name of that field from which would be your destination for tab key. Okay, so let's say if you are on field 1 and here you are assigning field 3, so what it will do, it will move from field 1 to field 3. Simple. Similarly, if you focus on second, in second field, what I am doing, I am using FLDCSRPRG for FLD4. So what it will do, it will move from FLD2 to FLD4. Then we have FLD3. What FLD3 will do, it will move from FLD3 to FLD2. Okay, so this is the name of field, and whatever the value you are providing here will be your destination. I hope it is clear to all of you. So what we are doing, we are just moving one field to another. Okay, now there might be one question. What will happen if I move this, let's say in FLD1, if I pass the means inside function, if I pass the parameter again FLD1, so what will happen? Whenever you are pressing FLD tab key, it will only render to F1 only, means it will not move. Why? Because every time we are moving it to the self field, so how can it move, right? So this is one of the trick that developers use when they don't want to allow the tab movement. So what they do, they put the like they use this FLDCSR progression field to the same field only. Okay, so this is how it works. Now it is up to you how you would like to manage your field progression. You can simply put your name. So just assume 4 fields here: 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say if I want to directly go from 1 to 3, so you can put FLD3 here. And where is 3? It is there. Let me show you the display and then we'll discuss on it. Once you have added this function, then simply take a file and compile your display file in order to see the result. So let me call this program. Okay, it is not there. Let me call tab R. Sorry, it was display file. So if I call tab R here, you will see we have 4 fields. So what we will do, we will press, let's say if I want to move from this field to this field. So what I can put FLDCSRPRG with a parameter as you can say field 4. Yeah, field 4, field 1, field 2, field 3, field 4. So if you put field 4, it will directly move from this to this. Then if you press from field 4 to field 3, then it will move here. Then you can put field 2, so it will move from field 3 to field 2. So likewise you can easily implement the diagonal movement of your field progression. Okay, so I hope this session is clear to all of you, and if it solves your problem, then please comment down, and you can also suggest me some topics which you would like to see in the upcoming session, and then I will accordingly prepare the sessions. So yeah, that's all for today's session. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.